Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope you are all doing well. I am Sumera, Wali. Welcome to all of you in another exciting episode. Viewers, my today topic of discussion is the science behind the happiness. So, happiness is not just a feeling, it's something your brain and habits create every day. Today, we will explore how simple changes can help you build real and lasting joy. And for discussing this topic, I have ChatGPT with me in my show today. So, without delay, let's start our show. Welcome to the
Hi,
studio,
everyone.
ChatGPT.
Happy to be here. Happiness isn't one big mystery. It's shaped by small daily patterns, things like how we move, rest, connect, and pay attention. We'll unpack how those tiny habits actually nudge the brain toward a steadier kind of joy.
GPT, as you know, that our today topic of discussion is scientific reason behind the happiness. So, first, I want to know that what is happiness from a scientific perspective.
From a scientific view, happiness is a mix of emotional states and life satisfaction. It involves both moment to moment feelings and a longer sense that life is meaningful. Researchers often separate hedonic well being, pleasure, and positive mood from eudaimonic well being, that sense of meaning or purpose. Both matter, and both can be cultivated.
Absolutely right, GPT. Can you tell me that what are the chemicals that release in the brain which are responsible for happiness?
Checking that. Okay, several key chemicals are linked with happiness: dopamine, tied to reward and motivation, serotonin, linked to mood and well being, oxytocin, often called the bonding chemical, and endorphins, which are your body's natural pain reducers. But it's not just about the chemicals. How they interact with our habits, relationships, and sense of meaning really matters for lasting well being.
You shared valuable insights, GPT. What do you think that happiness is a genetic or it can be learned?
Looking at that, that's a great question. Research suggests it's both. Genetics can set a baseline, but habits, mindsets, and environment shape how it shows up. You can't influence it. You can influence it. Things like regular exercise, sleep, meaningful relationships, gratitude practices, and a sense of purpose all help boost long term well being. Think of genetics as the starting point, not the end of the story.
You are absolutely right. Okay, now I want to go to the next question. That do you think there is a difference between long-term happiness and the pleasure, or both are the same things?
Checking on that, there is an important difference. Pleasure is usually short term, like enjoying a favorite meal or a movie. Long term happiness is deeper, more about meaning, relationships, growth, and contentment. Pleasure can fit inside a happy life, but it's fleeting. Well being lasts longer when it's rooted in purpose and healthy connections. The sweet spot is balancing simple pleasures with those deeper investments.
All right, GPT, I completely agree with you. How do the psychologists define the true happiness?
Let me check that. Psychologists often frame true happiness as more than just feeling good. It's usually a mix of positive emotions, engagement, and meaning in life. It's not nonstop cheerfulness, more like resilience plus purpose. Being able to ride out the rough patches while still living the life you find fulfilling.
All right. And what are the daily habits naturally boost these happy chemicals? Do
Good
you
one.
think?
Yeah, simple stuff done consistently. Move your body, get a bit of sunlight, sleep enough, connect with people you
All right. And how does sleep impact the emotional well being? Do you think that there is a role of sleep in emotional well being or not?
It makes the brain more reactive and less able to handle stress. Most adults need around 7 to 9 hours for emotional balance and resilience.
I completely agree with you. So tell me, what is the role of exercise in happiness? Do you think that exercise play any role in happiness or not?
Yeah, exercise plays a pretty big role. Regular movement, even just walking, releases chemicals like endorphins and dopamine that boost mood and motivation. But it's not only chemical. Exercise can reduce anxiety, improve sleep, and give a sense of progress or control, which feeds into overall well being.
I completely agree with you, Jyoti. What do you think that is there a role of diet in influencing mental health and mood, or there is no role of diet in this respect?
Let me check. I'd say diet can influence mental health, though it's only one piece of a bigger picture. Diets rich in whole foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats are linked with better mood outcomes, while heavy processed food patterns have been associated with higher risk of depression. But it's not a magic switch. Diet supports mood, but doesn't replace care when needed.
Okay, I completely agree with you, Jyoti. Jyoti, now my next question to you is that how can gratitude improve the overall happiness?
Practicing gratitude shifts attention to what's going right. And even small things like noticing a quiet cup of tea or a friend's message can nudge your mood in a positive direction. Over time, that trains your brain to spot good moments more easily, balancing the mind's focus on negatives.
You shared a very valuable insight, Jyoti. I am moving forward to my question.
Sure.
That what is the role of positive thinking in mental well-being? Do you think that is there any role of positive thinking or not?
Checking on that. Yeah, positive thinking does play a role, but it's not about ignoring problems. It's more about keeping a realistic but hopeful outlook, which can reduce stress and help people bounce back faster from setbacks. But it works best when it's balanced, not forced positivity. Genuine emotions, even tough ones, still need room.
Okay, all right, GPT. What do you think that is there any role of meditation and mindfulness in joy or not?
Checking now. Yes, meditation and mindfulness can support joy by lowering stress, sharpening attention, and improving emotional balance. They help people notice thoughts without getting pulled under by them, which makes it easier to access contentment and gratitude day to day.
All right, GPT. How do strong relationships contribute to the happiness?
Strong relationships provide support, belonging, and a safe space to share what's real. They buffer stress, boost positive emotions, and give life meaning beyond achievement alone. Even small, consistent connections can add up to a lot more happiness.
All right, GPT. Now I am going to wrap my show. So tell me, what are the simple daily practices to cultivate happiness to my audience?
Try three small things. First, notice one thing you're grateful for each day. Second, move your body a bit. A short walk counts. And third, do one genuine connection a day, like a real check in with someone you care about. Tiny, consistent habits tend to beat grand gestures.
Thank you so much for joining us today, GPT. You shared a very valuable insights.
My pleasure. And good luck with the show.
Thank you. Thank you, GPT, and thank you all the viewers who are joining us today in our live show. True happiness grows when you take small, consistent steps towards a positive life. So start today, nurture your mind, and let joy become your day habit. See you in the next session soon. Till then, take very good care of yourself. Be happy, keep learning, and make your every minute count.
Will
Allah
do.
Hafiz.
Bye for now.
Allah Hafiz.
Have a